okay, I'm going to try something completely different this week. Not like me to do this, but I saw Jason from Cook Train Eat Race did this, and I thought it might make sense as well as I'm doing my training. So here's the deal. In addition to my weekly summary about where I am at with my Ironman training, I'm going to include a quick video just to talk about my week. So I wrote some notes because I know I'm going to forget something. And so let me just go over the week. It was a very big week. Oh God, here comes my dog. No, Lucy. It was a very big week for me. Actually, the biggest week I've ever had in my daily mile history. I did over 15 hours this week and 152 miles. So it was quite a substantial week for me. That was the end of my second week of Ironman training for Ironman St. George. I managed to get in 2 CompuTrainer sessions. One was a workout. The other one was a course in which I did Escape from Alcatraz again. Challenging course, but a lot of fun. Notable things for this week was I actually did my longest ride ever. I did a 70-mile ride that, for those of you that know the area, I live in the Conejo Valley in California, near Thousand Oaks, Westlake. And I rode out to the beach, and then I rode back up Mulholland, and then back down Mulholland, down a kind of a pretty famous route out here called the Rock Store. I rode down the Rock Store, and then putzed around the Conejo Valley for the rest of my 70 miles until I finally made it home. I drastically underfueled for the ride that day. I did not have enough food. Luckily, I was able to snag a little bit of food at the end. Otherwise, I don't think I would have made it home. I ended up in tears at mile 65 because I realized, oh God, on race day I have another 50 plus miles to go, not to mention a marathon to run after that. So I was a little freaked out. But I had several opportunities to turn around and go home the short way, and I did not. So it was a major mind over matter, very big accomplishment for me. Then today I did a New Year's Day swim that some people that I train with like to do. They do 100 hundreds on New Year's Day. Now, they try to swim those on the 130 to 140 split per 100. I can't keep that pace up. So what I did was, those of us that can't keep that pace for that distance, we did 175s. And with a couple extra swim back to the wall to grab your fins or your pulling kit, we managed to squeeze in 7,600 yards in just under 3 hours. Very painful for the last 5 sets. They were broken up into sets of 5, just so it was manageable. And it was a lot of fun. I had an absolute blast doing it. But 3 hours in the pool is more time than anyone should spend in the pool. So those were my 2 really big workouts this week that were a lot of fun. But then at the end of the day, I realized that I was like 30 minutes shy of 15 hours for the week. And you know how sometimes you set those little goals for yourself that you just want to beat certain numbers, or you know, maybe there's a little healthy competition going on between you and some people on Daily Mile. So I ended up scooting out for a quick brick this evening, and I went for a quick 10-mile ride and then a quick less than 2-mile run up and down the hill across the street from my house, and managed to finish the week at 152 miles and over 15 hours of training. So next week, I'm going to try to work on some running. I haven't been running a ton lately, but it's time to get that going again. And I'm also going to be more of a recovery mode next week to take it easy, because this really was a huge week for me. Biggest week I probably ever had. Definitely for mileage. I'm not sure about time, but it was a huge week for me. And I'm feeling good, and I don't need to blow it. I need to remember that just because I'm feeling good doesn't mean I get to train all I want. So it's a long way to go till St. George. So thank you for reading, and now thank you for watching. Sorry if this was a little goofy, but I thought maybe I'd give it a shot. Love to hear your feedback on what you think of it. And have a great day and train safe. Thanks.